As always, Dan here from Newsflux. Will this internet urban legend blow your mind and ask for more? What do a 1939 Technicolor fairy tale and a 1973 prog rock album have in common? Apparently everything. The Wizard of Oz is one of the most iconic films in cinema history. Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon is a cornerstone of psychedelic rock. Put them together and, allegedly, you get something weird, something eerie, something people call Dark Side of the Rainbow. Sometime in the 1990s, internet forums started buzzing with a bizarre theory. If you play Dark Side of the Moon while watching The Wizard of Oz, the two sync up almost perfectly. The timing is very specific. Hit play on the album just after the MGM Lion's third roar, and suddenly, it's like the music knows the movie. When Dorothy steps onto the yellow brick road, money kicks in. When she meets the Scarecrow, the lyrics talk about no one telling you when to run. Brain Damage plays during the Tin Man scene, the heart monitor sounds perfect during emotional beats. The lyrics even reference lunacy while Dorothy spins in a house. For fans, it's too perfect to be random. But Pink Floyd, they say it's completely unintentional. David Gilmour called it a complete load of nonsense. Roger Waters laughed it off, and Alan Parsons, the album's engineer, said they didn't even have a copy of the film when they recorded the album in 1972. There's actually a name for what's happening here: apophenia, the brain's tendency to find meaning or connections in unrelated things. It's the same reason we see faces in clouds or think fortune cookies are talking directly to us. When you mix a deeply emotional album with a vivid visual story, your brain wants it to connect. In the late 2000s, fans began burning mashup DVDs, syncing MP3s with their VHS copies of Oz, and uploading side-by-sides to YouTube, but most of those videos are now gone. Copyright claims, takedowns, or lost media, which only made the legend stronger. Reddit threads, did I just imagine this? Can't find it anymore. So, what is Dark Side of the Rainbow really? A prank? A stoner hallucination? A happy accident? Or maybe, just maybe, it's proof that when music is good enough and cinema is timeless enough, the universe finds a way to sync them. Want to try it yourself? Get a copy of The Wizard of Oz, cue up Dark Side of the Moon, and press play after the third lion roar. Then sit back and see if it blows your mind.